The triple treat of explores today is going to climax with Dundundra Falls. Just come back out onto Larule Road here from the hunting site, the Aboriginal engravings, which are down there. It looks like there could be another trail that heads down here. And up there in the distance, there is a gate, and it should have another couple of signs that talks about these falls up here. There is an easy way down. There's 3 ways to get down. We're going to do the loop. So there is a faint track just past the gate on our left that takes us down to Kierans Creek, and then we're going to walk up the creek to Dundundra Falls. Once we're at the falls, you can then hop up on top of the waterfall and continue along the upper cascades, and it'll bring you back onto the Larule Trail here. But I think we'll just go straight up the main path. There wasn't anything spectacular past the falls there, so I think we'll just mosey on out and then have some lunch up here at the tavern, Terrey Hills Tavern. You can park all the way at the top here. Belle's not happy where I park sometimes, but I like walking most of the way. So up here should be the back end. Oh, so it's further down where I used to work. So just over the trees there, on the other side of those pine trees there, is where I worked there in my late teens, early 20s, at a place called Jolly Rogers Concrete Products. I was in charge of the exposed aggregate. I used to make exposed pebble garbage bins and bus shelters, small round planters, big round planters, small box planters and large box planters. Remember, there was a time in 1989 I made a whole bunch of barbecue tops in exposed gravel in Pebble Creek. We had to take them all the way out to Wallachia on the truck. That was my first time going in a truck anywhere. And another time, the kids of Campbelltown were getting their jollies off blowing up garbage bins, those big metal bins with bungers. So the council ordered a whole bunch of concrete reinforced garbage bins that I made that we needed to take out there as well. So here it is, the Larule Trail, the southern end. The northern end has the easy track down. We're going to go down the loop, which is to the left here somewhere. So you should have a picture that I sent you, Belsy, of where to enter the bush here. They talk about a faint trail.
Is that, where would it be?
You are here.
Yeah, where would the falls be? Is it pointed?
There.
Okay, and that's 2 kilometres. Is it
Possibly.
Okay.
Anyway, it says just past the sign we enter the bush. We've got to get down into Kierans Creek. So you are here. Here it is, straight here. There's the track.
Okay.
That leads down. I guess that must be through here. So there's the faint trail straight through there. You see it? So that's what we're going to do. See how it's marked off a little bit? So we'll get a few pictures from here, and then we've got to follow this down, and as soon as we hit the creek, we've got to head upstream, up to there. And that's Kierans Creek. That's where you can further walk up the creek, where I said there's nothing much to see, or you can come back up. No, it starts here, it's right where it says we are here.
I know, but some people aren't so precise.
Oh, what you're trying to do, you're trying to save yourself a little bit of walking time, aren't you? Nah, that's a fair way up where this other track is. No. There's only one way to go, and that's to the creek, as soon as we find the creek. All right, we'll make our way down, after taking a few pictures from here. So the intel that we have, just after the gate, which is just here, it says turn left down a faint trail. And that's what we're going to do. We do have a picture as well, but we have no idea how long ago that picture was taken, so the landscape looks a little bit different. But there is a faint trail down through here. All I know is that we've got to continue to go right. So we'll just see if this leads around anywhere. The post did say it's rather open, so we shouldn't encounter too much in the way of being cut up by bushes or anything like that. This is what they classify as the loop walk. Does that look like a little faint patch down through there, you reckon? Yeah, but we've got to head this way. You reckon this way? Does it head right though?
You go down, look like it head right. See, just down that clearing a bit.
Okay.
I mean, you've got more people that use it.
Well, they don't. It doesn't look right to me. It looks like dense bush over there. Straight after that map, it said to turn right. Go down a little bit and turn right. I think it's down here. There's a trail that heads down through here. At least this way, we're walking up to Dundundra. Oh, it says look out for the odd rock can as well. Here we go. It might be that picture with that black boy in the middle of it. I think we keep on heading around this way. Now we're going to make our way through the bush here. Hopefully we come across Kierans Creek. So we're back to this sign again. This track just after the gate leads you to a track that heads down a little bit further along this trail. We're going to walk down this trail. So it's pointless going in through here. You see nothing. All it does, walks down faintly and it rejoins this track. Keep a lookout for another information board which is just down here. So if there's any sites out there that tell you enter the bush just after the gate, don't do that. Go to the second information board and that will lead you down to Kierans Creek. Once you get to a section where you can turn right or left, you need to stay on the left hand side so you can walk up the creek. There's two ways to exit Dundundra Falls. This is one of them. Considering we're going to walk down this path, we're going to come out further down along the trail here. So keep an eye out for this information board. Fungi, lichens and moss. Where was the track that we come out, honey? Huh? Where was the track that we come out from? Just here on the left? Yeah, we just come out here. So we walk through here and rejoin this track. So just remember down here, where it deviates right or left, we need to take the left-hand one to make it all the way down to Kierans Creek. Yes, but we want to do the loop. Going right is the easy way down. As soon as we can see a track that takes left, that's the one we're going to take. I want to drop into the creek and walk up the creek. That's what this explore's all about, doing it the not so normal way that everyone goes. This is very well. Yeah, well this is the easy way down.
Oh, look at those.
Black boys, juveniles. Okay, here we go. So this is the way we have to go. So this will bring you back up from Dundundra Falls. We're not even going to come back up this way. We're going to come up an easier way, which is up here. We're going to go to the left-hand side here. This will take us down to Kierans Creek, and we're going to come up the creek and do the loop.
This is Black Boy Hill.
I know, look at them all.
This is Black Boy Hill.
Yeah,
I have never... Look!
everywhere.
Maybe this is where they grow them and pull them up.
Possibly. Is this a national park here? Is this Kierans Chase National Park? Did it say a national park sign at that Dundundra Falls sign?
$200 each, huh?
I know. But did you hear about that guy getting caught down at Wollongong?
Yeah.
He was pulling up black boys from somewhere there. And the problem is, if...
Never.
Look at this thing. How's that not falling down?
Yeah, how's that?
It's one thing pulling out a black boy for yourself. Maybe you might get away with that. But trying to sell them,
The problem is they don't like to be
taken out?
used,
Yeah.
and you've got to burn them.
Yeah, well, I don't know how he thought he was going to get away with selling him.
So you can't.
Hopefully it'll be nice.
I mean, you could do a junior actually.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. You know how long they could grow?
No? How long?
Oh,
10 years?
20?
Really? I'm going to keep on going down. If we come to anything worth noting, we'll turn the video back. I did say if we come across anything with interest, we'd turn the video camera back on. Have a look at the age of this vehicle. What it is, I need Mavericks here to tell me. Whoa. It's got compliance plates still on it.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see if the compliance plates tell us anything. The British Motor Company. The colour was platinum shadow blue. What year?
BMW? No.
M5, MG British Motor, an MG maybe. It could be an MG.
Really old.
MG British Motor Corporation. Year. I think that says year. 15th of the 9th, 1960. Get close up on that with your camera. I think we'll be able to tell what kind of car it was once we get home. Here is the engine. With the distributor and the fan belt still attached to it. Wow, that is an old vehicle. 1960. What are you thinking?
It's
I don't know why they didn't mention this as a marker. You lose the track a little bit once you get to the car, but it looks like that it goes down through here. Old can. Pepsi. Where are you thinking? Look for the rock cans. Can't be that hard to find. We're just looking for a creek. It's got to be down in this valley, if anywhere. This would have been a lot harder to find if it wasn't as open as it is at the moment. That breeze is nice. Spider web. I think we just keep on heading down, huh? I think that's the way. It's the clear way, clear path. Just find rocks that are easy to step down onto and let's make our way back down. Maybe the kookaburras are guiding us. Looks like a bit of a track down through here. What's that? Look at it. See it? A goanna.
Oh.
Good climbing skills, goanna. You're dropping all the bark on me. Looking at that faint trail down there, what do you think? Do you think we're going the right way? This is where I'm thinking. I'll be happy once I can hear water. Alright, let's find this creek first. Start filming again. Put those shades on, Icon. Let's go. Found a way. So just down from the car, which is just up there. Find a safe way down from a little bit of a cliff. I can see the creek down the bottom here. Looks like people have come down this way, I think. It's grippy. The creek looks pretty dry, which should make it easy to get up. Are you right coming down here? Belzy? You okay? Just take it slow. What do we always say? What do we always say? Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Oh, it's a big drop down there. We've just got to find safe passage down to the creek. And I'm thinking it's down through here. This way. Belzy, come around this way, it's easier. Yeah, come around the top way because there's spider webs. You okay? Alright, this is the hardest bit right here. Near the waterfall. Nowhere near the waterfall. Yeah, down there it is. Oh, this creek is running a little bit too heavy.
Is it?
Yeah, you should be able to. It does say on the post that I read you can make it on the outskirts. I'll just walk through the middle of it and you will go on the outskirts. It also noted that be careful because there are certain sections of the creek that have eroded, which makes it dangerous. How slippery is it? You okay? You got to turn right. You got to turn right.
I've got to get the sunnies.
Oh, the sunnies flew off. Oh no. Oh, that feels so nice. This, you got it? This, I believe, is Kierans Creek. I can see moss underneath me. Might be a little bit of a creek crossing for you here, huh? You want me to hold your hand? You're going to have to come across here. Well, this is nice. This is real nice. There's a lot of whinging from back up there. 6 months in, you should be the bush girl by now. That's true. You're going to have to come down my way, so jump down there. Oh, this is gorge. I was hoping for a little bit more cover. You with me? And you now need to start turning around, my girl, and start taking some gorgeous pictures of these little waterfalls. Come down a bit more here on this rock and you'll have two in succession here. Now right there, you need to take a shot there. It's pretty grippy. It's not like up there at Morton National Park. The kookaburras up there. God, this is a nice walk down, and it actually allows you to walk down on the creek, which is beautiful. Put your feet sideways, babe. So if you fall side on. Notice, yeah, straight on to where I am here. You can actually walk straight down. It's like steps. We're just having to stop at a few places and take some photos of this beautiful scenery around here. Feels like we're going downstream, not upstream. Don't think so.
It ends here.
I don't think it ends here.
And this would be falls if it was raining.
I just think we have to go around. Just be careful, wait there. No, don't.
I don't know if I can go that way.
No, hang on, let me see.
There's a track to the left.
No, yeah, no, we can get around. So come down there through my way.
Or that way.
No, down through here. Someone has done it going this way. So yeah, you can do it. Just walk around along this top ledge here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is slippery, so walk up the top here. This bit's going to be a little bit tricky.
We need to go down the water.
Yeah, just be careful. This is slippery. Just hang on for a sec. I'm going to turn the camera off. Once we get down this bit, I think it should be home and hose from here. All right. So we just try to get down this little bit, and you see it gets a little bit dry, but it is very slippery here. Maybe when this person did it, there wasn't as much water flowing in the creek and it was a lot drier. There is a path once you get to this little obstacle off to the left that brings you down around the little pool. Poor old Belle is clearing the spider webs for me. It's the way down. Oh yeah. There it is. There's the way down. A lot safer way. Yep. Well, I wasn't even going to risk coming down there as well. That was just too slippery. Good work. No. I don't think that's Dundundra Falls. Surely that's not them. I think they're a better sight than that. Seems to be a lot more boulders in the creek from down here, so should be a lot more grippier. See, this rock here has collapsed from up there somewhere. Belle has just noticed 2 golf balls from the Terrey Hills driving range. It looks like have come down the creek from all the way up there. 5. How many? 5? Where's the other 3? Oh no, yeah, they're all hidden, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, let me get there where you are. 6.
6. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 underneath. How amazing is that? And that guy up there, where the trail was for the hunting site, was collecting golf balls. He had a big basket up there.
Miles from his,
I know.
So far away.
There it is.
Those balls have come.
Yeah, unless someone's hitting them from somewhere else.
No.
But they're definitely from there because they're yellow. I don't know. Another one?
Here, they've come down in the flood. Look, there's one there.
Yeah, so you can see where the yeah, okay? Where the branches have caught around the tree here, and there's a golf ball right in there. So you can only imagine how swollen things get down here through torrential rain. So what do you reckon, straight down over those rocks there?
Well, is that the way?
Yeah, I think so, because this looks a little bit of a drop here. So maybe down around through here. Yeah, maybe down here. What are these things? What's these? Is that a rock? Someone's broken a rock into. Yeah, straight down here, Bellsy. That's right. What are you laughing at? Okay, see this, they mentioned about this, the cave. Actually, let me get my, there's another golf ball here. So let me get my notes. There is mention of that cave. Let's see if I can put my phone down somewhere. If you decide, hang on there. Follow this upper section of the creek to Dundundra Falls. Most of the time you can walk up the creek bed, with the occasional section where the water is deeper and you will need to skirt around the side. There are potholes and erosion and the creek bed of erosion of the creek bed, so careful where you step after heavy rain. Just before reaching Dundundra Falls, there is a large overhang in front of a small water hole. Okay, so the water hole's down here, and this must be the large overhang that they're talking about. Can you see the overhang here?
Yeah.
So we must be very close to the falls now. It's only another couple of 100 metres to Dundundra Falls. The waterfall is on Neverfell Creek, just above where it meets Kierans Creek. Continue up the creek to a number of small cascades, most easy to climb up around, and a few needing scrambling to avoid slippery moss-covered rocks. As you continue upstream, the cascades get smaller and the going gets easier. You soon emerge onto the Larue Trail. It's about as far up as Kierans Creek as you can go. If you decide to take the easy route down following the blue markers, there's actually 2 tracks off Larue Trail. We went down one of those tracks. Okay, so we're close now. We'll get a picture of this, and Dundundra Falls must be just down there. Have a look at the collapses in under this overhang, all the way up, far as the eye could see. Looks like it's just eroding away, all these little pieces here and bigger ones as you head up. Where are you going to go? Straight down the guts? All right. I don't know if it's worth coming down the creek. Well done, Belzy. You navigated that beautifully. Yeah, Mavericks is not happy. We're meant to go camping this weekend and one of the team has pulled out. Oh, that feels nice. Can you hear any waterfall down there? There's another golf ball stuck in the tree there, you see it? They are everywhere here. Say again? Yeah, that's the track that we're heading home. So that should take us now to Dundundra Falls. That's what? All right. Just wait till I get down there. I'm going to take a picture from up here. So we've just come up from there. You've got a sea of ferns here and there's no track below the overhang. Watch that rock. If you do walk along there, just walk as close as you can to the creek. The person that I read this post from said she walked in the creek. I think there's a little bit more water today than when she was doing it. They talk about us not being far away now, Belzy. Can you see anything?
Right, there's water running over this, it would be lovely.
If there's what?
I think it'd be a beautiful waterfall if it's running past.
How do we get past this bit?
I don't even know where the track is. I just push back through that.
This is a big drop here. How do we get down here? This person must have been Superman. Yeah, down here. Nah, down here. Actually, if you want to walk up over that rock there, it's a bit easier.
Otherwise it's down there.
Yeah, just down here. Just use...
I'll go backwards.
Yeah, go backwards.
Yeah, that's not nice, is it?
Just go up over that rock there and you've got an easier way down. No, it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's in there.
No, no, we'll come in the water. Yeah, no, it's good. Just make sure you hold onto the rocks here when you come down here. I don't know how slippery it is. Oh. Say again? Nice, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's nice down through here. Huh?
Right.
Yeah, you don't think you're going to be able to make it down, but
Like, where's the track you meant to get on to get in?
there is no track. That's why.
When you get down here, you meant to walk up, however. Like, just walk up.
No, you just come down the main trail, which is the easy trail.
This is down there.
Just down there. Yeah, that's what we're going to walk up.
Right.
But I wanted to come and do the creek, what she was talking about. Are you right to get down there? Because that's the way you're going to have to get down.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump down here, unless you want to jump down here. You can get on that. There's one more little ledge, hon, below you. There you get on that ledge there. I wouldn't trust the... Yeah. Good girl. Maybe take a picture here. This looks nice. There's no... Huh? Yeah, I know. There's no walking down this creek if it's after really heavy rain. I'll start making my way down. You take a few snaps from here. And they're really old golf balls too. Where are you, Dundundra? Keeps on going. That post that I just read said, you're not too far away. You having a look which way I'm going? Yeah. Down through here. Let me see how slippery it is through here. It's not too bad. Just do it slow, yeah? Yep. A couple of steps here. Now I'm going to take the risk of jumping onto that sand. Is it going to be soft, what, quicksand or not? Look at the bottles. Disgusting. Nah, perfect for you, Belzy, on that sound. The viewers are going to want to see that low-lying top.
Ah, there we go.
Did it? Yeah. Can you jump onto that other little bit there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go over.
Hang on. Good girl. Alright, this looks alright. And now, it just looks like it's rock all the way down. You're going to have to hop on these tree roots here. Along there. You got us? Be careful of that thing here. You got it?
Yep.
Got to be close now. Got to be close now. Check the compass, which way we're walking. See what she's talking about? You can head along the side.
Yeah.
There's a track over there.
Okay. Oh, maybe I should.
No, come down this way. Experience it. Maybe this is it. Let's just see which way we're walking.
Yeah. Looks like it to me.
Coming from the south, going towards the north. What my compass shows. How are we going to get down here?
Around there.
You reckon? There are two ways. You could probably go around that way as well. Let's get down safely first. Another little cascading waterfall, but I don't think this...
I think that's it, yep.
You think this is it?
Yep.
How would people come down to it?
Because I look like there's a track there.
Yeah, but that's not... I don't think people have to scramble over rocks for this. I would find this hard to believe that people have to scramble up these rocks to get to it. It's a dedicated track all the way to Dundundra. I'd be very surprised if that's it. Look at is that a bird of paradise? Look at them all. What are they called again?
Oh, they're not.
What are they called? I had this problem with the last person I used to explore with. We could never remember what they were.
They're a different one. They're not the...
All right, down through here.
I think they call them a bird's nest, but...
Bird's nest. You got it. Look at the golf balls here. My golly gosh goodness.
Yeah.
Can we hear a waterfall? Can't even hear a waterfall yet. There's those birds' nests. There's a track where? I don't think we're near the track yet. I would say go your way. I'm going to go straight down the creek. And I can hear something down here. I think this next fall we're going to get to is it. We've gone off too early, too many times. Another golf ball under there. I wonder what the time is. I think it's past midday yet.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I feel it.
You feel 12:30. 12:30. There is, but I think you can make it down here. It might be too slippery. I'll have a look. Just wait there a sec. Or come down to where I am. Yeah, that's right. Come down to here. Yep. Just baby steps, yeah? Just so you can get your footing. Splash your face with water if you want. Be careful here, okay? It might be really slippery. So yeah.
Yeah, I usually close to it.
Come out, yeah, come over this way. This is a slippery bit under here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't hang on to these things on the edge here. Don't hang on to this one either, yeah? Make sure you don't hang on to that. Okay. Just go up there. Use one hand to get yourself down. Put your left hand down. That's it. I wouldn't walk down there. It looks slippery. Maybe come down the way I am. You okay? Oh, take a picture of that. Didn't even notice that. Beautiful. It is so beautiful down here until you come across something like this. These have all been washed down in the rain. Look at that. Plastic bottles everywhere on the side here. Terrible, Muriel. Can I rejoin you if I come up through here or not? Actually, might go your way. Look at all the golf balls in this little pool. And there's some white ones here as well. I don't think that guy collecting the golf balls would bother coming this far down. He's got plenty. Where he's up there, he doesn't need to come down here. Man, I'm getting caught on all the vines here. Could that be Dundundra Fall there? Huh? Do you think that's it? I don't think it is.
I do. I definitely think that's it.
I could have not seen another trail anywhere coming from the right hand side. Do you want to head along that way? You got plenty of stepping stones there. I'm going to head down here. Well, we apologise for not getting a lot of footage if they were Dundundra Falls. It smells nice through here. Some sort of flower letting off a beautiful aroma. Alright, we're coming to some sort of T intersection where we can't go any further. Did you see a track where we could get out back up there? Here it is. Looks like some sort of track through here. All right, so that's going...
It has to be right.
It has to be right, yeah. That's going away from the creek, so...
Yeah, it has to be right.
Yeah, it's got to be up through here. I don't even think we're still there. I think this could be Neverfail Creek. God, this doesn't look very good. Wow.
Dedicated to these falls.
It should be. Did you see anything up there? That's why I don't think we're at them yet. I think we just keep on heading up the creek here.
No, I don't. I feel like we're turning left.
You want to turn left?
No, I feel like
All right, let's cross on the other side and go up the creek. Surely we would have seen more people down here if it was this easy.
Okay, there's right on the top of the creek. We've got to go...
Right. Yeah, it's just up here somewhere. Is this Neverfail Creek? Is that what it says? Kierans Creek. What creek did we come down? Neverfail. Alright, looks like we've got to head up there. So we haven't been able to find any trail back up to Larule Road. We're going to continue to walk up this creek. We can only think that the trail might be up here and there's been branches that have fallen on down. I'm going to drop down in here. If it's not too deep. You walk up the side. So this might bring us to the other end of Larule Road. And then we'll walk down the Larule Trail. Have you got a track there? It did say from that rock overhang that there wasn't too far to go to the falls, so they must have been the falls back there. I would stick close to the creek, huh? We're going to have to buy you some thongs for Christmas, I think. Have you got a track there or not? This gets rather deep here, and I'm not going to be able to get through there anyway. I'm going to have to come up to where you are. Could be a track. I'm coming up. There's those kookaburras again. They're laughing at us. God, we're right down. We are right down. We are still walking up this creek, but the landscape is changing a little bit. It's getting thinner, and we're hoping. Yeah, we'll just. Well, it's a high mountain here, so we'll just go up a little bit further. Hopefully, this mountain will flatten out a little bit. And just follow this creek. It's got to bring us out somewhere. We've got an overhang here, another overhang. So you got the rocks on this side, hun? Maybe that overhang there will lead us out.
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I've got to make my way around as well. Whoa, that rock's moving. We've got a nice overhang here. Pretty stream. Or creek, however you want to call it. That's one of the most bizarre walks I've ever done. I thought it was going to culminate in a fantastic waterfall. I'm now still wondering which one of all those waterfalls it was. Plenty of more cascading waterfalls walking up this creek. Not sure if this is the Neverfail or the Kierans Creek. We're working our way up. We're now climbing, which is a good sign. It's been a long time since we climbed. Yeah. You see just from that little bit down there how far up the mountain we've got, and hopefully this will take us back onto Larule Road, the trail. It's a warm day, but it's beautiful down here. What do you reckon, hun? Up this way? Are you looking for a track? I think we'll go up a little bit further. Okay. It's got to come to an end somewhere. Let's come up a little bit further. Are you right to get up there? Yeah. Do you want me to? Oh. You want to pull it? Yeah. At least it's easy climbing, and there's rocks here that are dry, which is a good thing. This is slippery here. So you got to get up on this bit on the left, yeah? Oh, this looks a lot better. Actually looks like a walking trail. Stunning area that not many people get to see. Surely we're coming out onto something with the amount of ferns that there is up there. The landscape's looking very different.
How do I get this? There's a track there. It's on that right side.
You can see a track?
Something back there.
That's what?
I get the feeling there's like a track, like a clearing on the right there. Supposed to be behind those rocks. No, just a gut feeling.
Up here somewhere. I just don't want to scale this mountain just in case there is a clear track up here a little bit. Like we can always walk back down to here if we come to an area that we can't get past anymore. Come on this side here, hun. Are you right to climb on that rock, or I'll get up and boost you? You okay? Let me know if you need a hand. You know what? I think this is Dundundra Falls. I think we've reached it. And there should be a track off to the right here somewhere, an easy track. Hang on, if we cross here, I think this is Dundundra. This looks more like it. This looks like, look at it all the way up there. Where's the track out from here? Here it is, there's something here, there's a clearing here. All right, we've reached it, we've done it. I gather that rock overhang that we were speaking about over there, that wasn't the one that she was talking about.
Right.
All right.
We would have come in that way, but we've gone with the bush station.
We've gone the loop.
The
hard one, yeah. Lucky we didn't scale the mountain back there. Got to get out of that sun. Do you reckon this is it? I reckon it's it. We made it. That's a long walk around. It's probably only about 2 kilometres, 3 kilometres, but with all the bush bashing and rock hopping, I'd advise only experienced walkers do that, because there was a few moments there we didn't know where we were going. So I think this is Kierans Creek that meets Neverfail. What a day. This now concludes the triple treat of explores. Waratah Park, the hunting site, and Dundundra Falls. Once again, perfect spot to show the hat shades and the footwear. We have got the distressed grey, God will judge our enemies, we'll arrange the meeting, the grey cap. We have got the Ray-Ban shooter replicas that Val Kilmer wore in the movie Top Gun, and with there being an Aboriginal explorer today, there can only be one lot of thongs, and they are the dream times 1 and 2. So from down here at Dundundra Falls, we'll bid you farewell. We're just going to make it out this track and we'll give you an idea of where we come out onto the Larule Road Trail. My advice, don't go the way we came unless you're young and fit, because it's taken a lot out of us, although we did do 2 other explores this morning. Plenty of golf balls down there to see, with a few cascades here and there. Very pretty waterfall. Where's the track, hun? Huh? What is it? Oh, that's what we... The grooves, the axe grooves. Yeah. That's what we didn't see at the Aboriginal site, the hunting site also. They were talking about some axe grinding grooves that have disappeared. So that post that I was reading, hun, what she did, she went up this creek here. And then she gets back onto the Larule Road further up. We're just going to go up the dedicated trail. Hopefully this is a short walk out. I don't know. Is this the way?
I might have a look at GP.
Hang on, what's up through there?
See if there's a straight up.
It's a tricky one. Might not even be Dundundra Falls now. Huh? It's up. It's not very noticeable, the trail. It doesn't look like it's done by a lot of people. Maybe back over here where we were. You think the track's what?
Is there an obvious track to this one?
Must be.
There's probably obvious.
Someone's been down here and cut this. Unless it starts on the other side of this rock. Wow. I don't know. I don't know, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. I know the creek leads you back up to Larue Road, so it's got to be up this way somewhere. Maybe up through here, hun. Come on, we'll just go straight up through here. Let's make our way, and then we'll see where we went wrong. I got the phone, yeah. I got the phone. This just looks like a dry creek bed. It's got to bring us out somewhere. We are just winging it and looking. See, this might be a rock can. I don't know, but I'm just looking for the easiest path up. I don't even know if we're going the right way. I know we're going the right direction, but whether or not we're on the trail that brings you down, I have no idea. I thought that was going to be a lot easier. A lot easier. Thank Christ for this burnt bush. This makes things a little bit easier. We've got the wire up here. I don't know if that means anything. You with me, hon? A little bit of chicken wire. Got a swamp wallaby. Looks to be something up through there. There's Bill. He's just come out from behind the trees. As I've said in the past, anytime you do something for the first time is always difficult. You don't know the correct path to take. We've been pretty good today, but I don't think this is the right way. There's something in the distance over there, looks like a house. There's something up here, hun. Someone's property. Or is it a mirage? Am I just seeing things? I'm just seeing things. It looked like a roof of a house. It's just a rock. I better wait for Belle up here. Come on, little darling. You know what's behind Prime? We've got a trail. It's just here. I don't think we made it up the conventional way, but we got there. You know what? We did. There's a post here, but there's the trail. It's here. We've missed it by that much. Where are you? I'm on the trail here. This is the trail. But you head up there and you'll get to where we have to go. But I'm just going to walk down here a little bit. Alright, so it goes in bush a little bit. Alright. A little bit of a boo-boo, but not bad. When you think about where we came out, virtually on the side of the track, that's pretty good navigational skills. I was using the compass then and just heading straight for south. Could probably go down both ways. There's an old water tank there. Look at that thing. Oh, you're not going to lie this, hun. We've got a hill section now. Fire trail all the way back to the vehicle. Look how small the sign is. Up here. Look at it. Falls 400 metres. Could you see another track down there that was obvious? Oh, I couldn't see a track that was obvious.
Really? Way further up there.
This is the locals that have done this. This is not national parks or anything. I think they've put up all this sign. Because when you type in Dundundra Falls on Google, nothing comes up. Yeah. Nothing comes up. Yeah. I think it's just the locals of the area. Bet you they've put together that information board up there as well. Because you type in on Google Carrington Falls, Fitzroy Falls, all these other waterfalls all over the place, they come up and it shows maps to get to them. I couldn't find Dundundra. The only way to find it was on one of these sites that people have done it. Oh, here's, when I told you there's 2 ways down? That one, there's 3 ways down. The way we went to go up the creek, that one, and here's the other information board up here. So that track there intersects with this track up here. This was not the track we took in the morning, was it? I don't think so. No. No, that's a different one. See, that's who I think has put all these in. The Duffy's Forest Ecological Community. You got some nice horses up here, honey. You're going to enjoy this next part of the walk. Check out this house on the left-hand side here of the Larule Road Trail. Wow. So this must front... Oh, there's the Pelican. So we are very close now. I saw the Pelican on the other end of his driveway. So you got some sort of fake pelican up there. I saw that, but not that particular one, a different one. So do you reckon this house fronts Myora Road? I'd say it would, wouldn't it? Unless it's down one of those side streets. Are these called peace lilies, son? What are they? Say again? Arum? Not peace lily? Arum lily. She knows her lilies. The funeral parlour what? Funeral parlour lilies, he reckons. Oh, okay. What are peace lilies? Do they look like that? Ah, okay. Here we go. We're at the board we started. This is it. We're not too far away from the car now. The gate should be just up there. I'm pretty sure this was the track that we started to head down. And it was the fungi, the lichens, and the moss. Lichens, oranges, tomatoes, apples. Just remember, when you go down this track, you've got a left track and a right track. My advice would be just go down the right track. No, you won't get lost, but it's a long way around, and it is rather.
Most people couldn't do it.
No, I think you'd slip down there. You have to be pretty careful coming down that creek.
Really adventurous to do that.
Yeah, that's a long way down. You've got to get all the way down and then head up the creek. You know, the beautiful thing is, though, we can say we've done it. You know what we might do? If we ever come up... What was that lookout called back there? Slade's Lookout? Yeah, we might do Slade's Lookout, the lyrebird site, which is just down from the hunting site, and then we actually might go down the easy path. I would just be interested to see where the track comes out near the waterfall. Aren't you intrigued?
No.
You're not? She's had enough.
No, it's fallen over.
She's had enough.
There's put anything there. There's no blue ribbon.
It's only 400 metres down.
No.
I just could not see a track down there. Maybe it was down further stream a little bit.
Tree may have fallen over it.
This is where we're going to bid you farewell. Right here. Bye bye, baby. Where are we off to now, Bells? Yeah, Terrey Hills Tavern, which is just up the road. The T. Welcome to Dundundra Falls Reserve.
Okay.
We've done a long walk.
We've done
So we're
all
coming to
over.
the track. So we've gone to here. There's
All
the T
over.
intersection.
Yeah. We went all the way to the falls.
And we walked all the way to the falls.
All the way up the river.
That's right. Yeah, sorry, that was the T intersection there.
Yep.
Okay, so it was Neverfile Creek. So we were walking down.
See, I told you it said Kierans Creek on the map.
Ah, okay.
We came down to that and then we walked all the way up. We've done that. We walked up that river and down that. That's a creek. That should be blue. Really. That's the creek all the way
That's the
down.
creek. That's why we walked down.
Yeah, but see how that's blue?
Yeah.
That should
be blue as well, I know. To let people know.
That's not a track.
Yeah, that's not a track. That's right.
That is a creek.
That's a
all
creek.
the way.
That's a creek.
And it winds and it's
Yeah, the only tracks are this and that.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that a creek as well? It's hard to know. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Until we see you again on the next adventure or explore from, what do you reckon that said? La Rule Road?
Yeah.
From La Rule Road, no, there it is. La Rule Trail here at Terrey Hills. Adios.